Morning everyone, it is about 8 o'clock in the morning. We left the last little town we were at there. The name has gone out of my head again already. I'll put it up on the screen, but drove for about an hour or so to come and check out another one of the silos on the silo tour. It's up behind me there, you can see it over my left shoulder. I also grabbed a cup of coffee, a S.A.W cooler from the general store just over the road there. I like supporting the little towns when we come to them, just buying something off them just to show our appreciation that they are doing something for tourism, and that's how these guys survive. So if you are travelling through these towns and you do stop off specifically to see something in that little town, how about helping them out? Buy a cup of coffee. I bought a S.A.W cooler as well, and just a bit of the silo art up on the silo there. Great mural painted up there. There's a little bit of a story. I'll put it up on the screen, so if you want to have a read of it. I took a photo of it, but it was basically just to do with one of the locals. The artist come into town, stayed at the hotel, and he met a guy at the bar, and he knew he had found the subject for his painting that he was going to do. But we're in the little town of Patchawallik. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm probably saying it wrong, apologies to the townspeople. But not only have they got the silo art there, they've got some great history here. There's some beautiful old buildings. I'll put a photo of one of the old general stores up on the screen there now, and as I'm walking along. But they've got a little bit of old machinery, old dray there, a heap of old farming machinery, and they've even over here got, I think it is sheep run, so they must have races here with sheep. You can see someone on the back of a sheep there, and they've got a little stage set up, so probably when they have their local town sort of get together show or something like that, they do sheep racing in this little setup here. There's even a little doggy there chasing them. But there's some great little history just down here, as in the old railway station. So there it is over there, and the old platform there where they would have loaded cattle and sheep and all that into the wagons off the railway line. And there's the sign there, Patchawallik. Hope I'm saying that right. And there's another building there which could be part of the old railway as well. But over here, have a look at these guys. A couple of more sculptures, and how cool are they? They're all made of old roofing iron and steel, and they're quite big. They're about 3 times the height of me. It's a bit hard to get size comparison off something when you're haven't got anything to stand in front of it, but there's me. Look how big they are. Bloody fantastic. Now, we didn't actually know these were here. It was only that I went into the general store, bought myself a cuppa off them, and seen them up on the wall there, making sure you check them out. So there you go there, and here they are, the mallee fowl. That's what they are. Pretty good representation, isn't it? So there's a bit of a story about there. You can read all about the mallee fowl, and you can see where they live throughout Australia. And there's some other great stuff in here. There's a great old pub over the road there. I'll tell you what, I bet you that rocks when the townsfolk get into town. But just another great little country town. We're actually on our way to Mildura. That'll be our next stop off. Then we're hopefully getting on the Darling River run. We've got to stop at Mildura and pick up some supplies, and then continue on our little holiday journey. But I thought this place was really worth showing you around. Absolutely amazing little town. So, like always, If you've got any questions, queries or comments, leave them down below. I'm going to go finish this off, go to the toilet and find out what Annie has put into the GPS. But everything else is going great. Absolutely enjoying the beautiful countryside and the bush scenery, the fields and that. Like you can see over there, that's what it's like out here. It's just endless fields of crops, and that's what they make their livelihood on and around here. Beautiful old towns, beautiful old buildings. But I'll stop gas bagging and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers everyone, bye. I'm in the little town of Wumerang, and on our previous video, hopefully, we were doing a bit of a silo run and checking out a few silos, and we had one last little one here. It's not really a silo, but it's a bit of silo art. I'll show you on the way out. But Annie found this great little donation camp, and a lot of these little small towns we found, if you get on Wikicamp, you can find great little places to pull up at night. Now, sometimes they don't have a lot of areas. This one has actually 3 spaces that you can camp, and it has got power there. Now, it is a donation site, and also they have toilets and showers. I've already been in and looked, and they're absolutely spotless, so I will show you those. But I thought I would start off down here because, as you know, I like showing old railway stations, and have a look at this one here. It's all shut up and probably not used anymore, like most of them, but I think it's actually a little cafe or something, but not open at the moment. But it's been fully restored, which is great to see. I think the railway line is still in use, still used by grain harvesters and running coal and stuff like that. There's another platform over there, but you can see the railway line there. And here's the old railway station. Check out all the old steelwork in here and the beautiful old timber work. Absolutely great to see it fully restored and not deteriorating. We've seen a couple that have been in a really bad state on our trip, but this one here is really fantastic. Boarded off on this side here, so I'll have to walk back around the other side, or we'll go around the front and I'll show you around there at the front now. And I was just reading up on the little notice board there. It's open Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, 1 till 4 p.m. But you can see out the front here how good this has been restored, all painted up. All the timber work looks really fantastic. Great old railway station. Look at the doors there, would you? So if you can make it when it's open, you'll be able to go in and have a look around. They got a sign down the front there near a rock there they probably put out once it's open. But we'll make our way over to that little bit of artwork I was telling you about at the start, and then we'll quickly go up and show you around the campground. Or the rest stop, I should say. Powered rest stop as that, and showers. And so here we are here, the Western Whipbird, and it was donated by Dooley Folier. It looks French, doesn't he? So he's painted this himself. This is the back side of it here, but there you go there. The Western Whipbird on a little grain silo. Just be careful walking around here too if you do come down here. I just noticed something. And there's another bird there. And what's on the other side here? Some little flowers so that they probably get nectar out of. Yeah, what I was saying there before, just be careful when you come around here, because I did notice when I come in, there is rabbit burrows around here. There's one there, a couple through here, and one big one over here. Let's see if we can say hello to someone. Hello, can you see me? Anyone in there? Say hello. No, no one wants to say hello. But we're going to head across to the other side here, and we'll show you the sign. And they've got a sign out the side here, and we'll finish off. Cheers everyone. Okay, there is the sign there you're looking for, and Wulamang Caravan Park, free sites and facilities. Please enjoy your stay. By the Yarram Black Shire Council Lions and Wumerang, can't get my name around all these, Wulamang Mallee Tourism. So there you go there. It's right on the corner of the main highway there, opposite the railway station. And we'll just walk up and we'll have a quick look around. So there's a van in here and a little motorhome and us tonight. And you can see they got water there for you, so you can hook up to water. And they've also got a power box there. There's none on the one up here. There's 2 power boxes there though. Got to get in early, and there's rubbish bins there provided as well. Now there is a little table here as well, and a generous amount of space over here to set up. I'll tell you what, this is the first time that we've had Harry with the awning out, the chairs out, the barbecue out, no wind, in about 2 weeks. So I've got a bottle of Brown Brothers wine here, poured out, gonna have a few drinks, gonna sit back and enjoy the night. But before I enjoy this, I'll quickly walk over here and just show you over here. So like I was saying, they do call this a caravan park, but it's free. There is a donation box, I'm sure. Now there is a water refilling station there, so if you want fresh water, you can fill up your water bottles. It's safe to drink, doggy bags, another table, and that nice little painted up showers and toilets here. In there, I know the guy just come out, so I'll quickly video, have a look at that. There's books in there, wash station, showers, nice and clean, hot water. So you can see there, big gas water tank at the back there. And around the other side here is just a unisex toilet, disabled toilet. So really well provided for. I don't think there's a dump point here, but there might be one in town. If there is, I'll put it up on the screen and let you know. But how good is this? Annie found it on Wikicamps. No dramas in a town like this. Pulling up for the night, you're going to be safe. So, but like always, lock your vehicle, lock your doors, make sure any valuables are put away just in case. But we're going to sit back, relax. We've been driving all day, checking out a heap of brilliant silos. Absolutely fantastic. I might put a few photos up just to jog your memory, just to remind you. But there is a dump point, Annie just told me. It'll be in town here somewhere. But stay safe, look after each other. And if you've got any questions, queries or comments, please leave them down below. I will take a screenshot of where I am in the town as well and put it up at the end. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers everyone. Bye. You doggies hungry? You cold, Jasper? You cold? Shivering. You shivering? I've taken my jumper off today. I've actually warmed up a little bit. See yous.